Have you ever heard of the Tale of Genji, the world's first novel which was ever written? In Japanese, Genji Monogatari. This is written by Murasaki Shikibu in 11th century during the Heian period. This was a time the capital of Japan was in Kyoto, and it was flourishing with the culture of imperial court. Maybe you have seen some beautiful big kimono with 12 layers and with ladies with long black hair, the image of old Japan, and that was actually taken from this period. And before Heian period, it was more masculine, and the capital was in Nara, and all the Japanese writing was in kanji, the symbols, the character from China. And during this period, women started, during this period, hiragana, Japanese alphabet with curvy, beautiful alphabet was born. And the lady in waiting, it was important for the ladies to be also educated in the imperial court and in the aristocracy class, to be able to enjoy the poems, and also has education, they were educated how to appreciate. So they were really culturally educated. And one of the ladies, Lady Murasaki Shikibu, has written this novel. So she was in Lady in Waiting and served to one of the wives of the emperor. And this novel, the translations is available in, of course, to the modern Japanese and also to English and other languages as well. So, Genji Monogatari, the Tale of Genji, consists of 54 chapters. And this is the chapters of the main character, Hikaru Genji, the prince, Hikaru Genji. He was the prince of that time, and his adventures with love. So basically, this is kind of, this novel is very narrative. So when you start reading, we are really taken to the time of Heian period in the imperial court of Japan in Kyoto, and surrounded by beautiful nature. And we feel his changing emotions, and also the other ladies, there are many ladies comes up in these novels. And not only beautiful love stories, but also the sadness and jealousy. Lots of jealousy, and also some human entanglement. Yeah, human entanglement. The content itself is pretty focused on their emotion, so how people are feeling, and then from there the Japanese aesthetics of mono no aware is also described. Mono no aware, often I quote in my videos, it's one of the Japanese aesthetics on finding and feeling, experience the beauty through the time of sadness, or seeing the transient nature of this world. And in a way, there are many sad stories, and in this heartbreak, so-called, so heartbreaking moment in these novels. But then the prince keep going with next adventures and adventures. And the emotions and feeling described in this novel of 11th century, we can still resonate. So although we have advanced so much in our society with technologies, infrastructure of the countries, etc. However, we the humans, emotion and the feeling, how we feel and how we get triggered in the human relationship hasn't much changed. For example, during that time, it was the custom for the emperor to have more than one wife, and of course, it's not peaceful. It looks okay in the surface, but in the background, there's so much jealousy going on. So you can also, in this book, these emotions of the ladies were also explained. And so in a way, it is really like, also there are some scandal stories as well. This is all fictions, but inspired from what she has seen in her life. And it is actually remarkable that I also researched about the well-known authors of 11th centuries, and mostly male writers, and what they write is about philosophy, and there are some poems as well, but more about the discovery of human being, and it is more about teaching related to the religion as well. So this novel, the Genji Monogatari, Tale of Genji from 11th century, is quite groundbreaking. It looked like there was no censorship to express, and so it was quite groundbreaking. This novel has influenced so many Japanese literatures, and also the way our emotions are expressed, and also the way the Japanese aesthetics of Mono no Aware. This novel is more about moon than sunshine. So it's more about heartbreak than happy ending. So this melancholic feeling is also in our current Japanese literature as well. So many Japanese writers are also inspired by the ancient Japanese literature, and Tale of Genji is one of them. And I also have my modern translation version, and I can read so many times, and also the expression, and it is the beauty in the sentence. This is the beauty in the words, how it is expressed and used. There is a talk that I have done previously, and it is recorded, so you can actually learn a bit more than 5 minutes. If you like to watch, it is in my library on my website. So, and also please subscribe to newsletter where you can learn a bit further, deeper of what I talk. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.